Drake serving with the junior, Ellie Tubbs of Clinton, Iowa. Down the middle, Paulson knocked away. Keera Clarke there to back it up. She was great last night. With the bump set, they go to Nadoma. Doing well at presently. And he said, I don't want to say anything because that's when things are going to start going poorly. But he kind of said sheepishly, the block, I was happy with that last night. That's all I'll give you.
And I think that's pretty, any coach is going to keep it close to the best senior leader of this team. She can't really afford to habitually get off to games slowly.
Despite that, 4 errors. It's a 3-point match, and there's Emma Ballman. Topped up for Nadoma, rising over the block. Picked off the floor well by Emily Plott. Salukis. Aspinwall serve to Clarke again. Mackey for Cheek. Bump set for Yoder.
There's going to be our first look at Laura Rojas, a junior from Orlando, Florida. One of the newcomers on the Saluki team is Cheek. Attack is received by Keera Clarke. They're going to send it around back to number 11, Emily Plott. Nadoma on the attack, taken by Drake. Cheek right into the block of Patience Brown.
They force that to be cut inside, and Patience Brown is right there waiting for it.
And second serve from Rojas, they give it right back to Cheek, and Cheek dug by Keera Clarke. Nadoma, I think the jump serve's probably a little too inconsistent right now. She just wants to not give away points.
Yeah, I was curious if that might happen. Looking toward the future, we'd love to give her that experience this year, and hopefully she can be a little. Drake probably talking about reeling things back in on their attack.
And Cheek there out of the timeout, taken by Clarke. Set to Patience Brown, and it finds the hardwood. A 2-point lead now for the Salukis. Goes right over the double block from Drake.
Well, when you're athletic like Patience Brown, able to touch 10 feet too, you have a little bit more room for error. Smart play. She's able to elevate enough where she gets the block off balance and then cuts it around them.
And they're going to set it back to Fry. Taken by Elena Martin and Maggie Nadoma. Straight to Drake. Fry again from the middle. And Nadoma from the back row. And Aspinwall tries to dump it off. Salukis were ready. Nadoma, a third try. Patience Brown at the net, able to go up over Aspinwall.
Participant, she's played in big matches.
And Nadoma, the free ball there for the Salukis. Clock on the attack, taken by Keera Clarke. Set to Patience Brown, tips it over. And corralled by Aspinwall for the free ball. Martin sets Nadoma. Nadoma through the double block.
Yeah, Block and Fry didn't quite get their hands vertical right on top of the tape. A little bit of space between them and the tape, and the angle right for Nadoma to. So the Salukis, like Tyler said, will try to reel it back in after Diggs. Also give her 2 kills. Nadoma once more through the back. Patience Brown through the block and got it through Cheek. Come together in the back. Bump set for Plott. What a play by Keera Clarke. Get some fans off their feet in the front row. Aspinwall with the push for Cheek. It's knocked away and it's out. What an effort by both sides.
Yeah, exactly. What a rally. A great job there from Keera Clarke to just go and get that ball. Looked like it was going to be a sure point for the Bulldogs, and she brought it right back.
Sided out every single time in the first set. Cruising to that win. Or above 70 defense. Yeah, there's a lot of room to move in the Missouri Valley Conference standings right now. Valpo lost 4 teams out, but it makes things very, very interesting every single year coming down the stretch.
And I think it's almost a smarter way.
Serve for Maddie Ford. Ballman from the right side chips off the block.
A lot of these players, especially in the Valley, you talk about SIU a couple years ago. They had the system.
Ball has rattled off 2 straight undefeated seasons in the Valley. Softball won the conference championship last year. Tennis and soccer also very good too.
And softball medal.
Brown, Mackey there again. Another long rally. Fry sliced away by Maggie Nadoma. There's Smith set. Block swing. Keera Clarke saves it. Rachel McGuire tools the block and it's through.
And McGuire is fired up.